The East Rock community is excited about the future of their school because, like these plants, children need sunshine to grow. The New Haven Police Department is keeping a close record of just how effective the shot spotter technology is, hoping in the future to install more of these sensors around the city as soon as funds become available. While the city waits for approval on these projects, this intersection remains as dangerous as ever. After seeing the success of the program here in the elementary schools, they hope to soon bring it up to the high school level. The judge decided the Cambridge couple accused of spying will continue to be held without bail. They can, however, meet to discuss what happens to their two sons. He is now being called a hero. In Salem, I'm Katie Harris, NewsCenter 5. Build-A-Tray program is up and running in 4 school districts in Connecticut and 10 in Massachusetts. The Chapman School is one of 4 elementary schools in the Cheshire School District to implement the program. Madeline Diker is the Director of Food Service for the Cheshire Public Schools. She calls the program a nutrition education interactive game.
We have a tray that has each of the 5 components, and on the tray the protein is marked with a star and a 1 in purple. The grains is a triangle in orange. The number 3 is like a vegetable. 4 is a circle, and then 5 is the milk. And basically, we're encouraging the kids to take all 5 components of the meal that we serve at lunch.
Principal Russell Hinckley saw a need for the program based on parent concerns.
Our cafeteria manager comes to one of our first PTA meetings at the beginning of the year, and I know parents are very concerned about the nutrition and making sure that kids are eating a balanced meal.
Diker says they know the program is working because the kitchens are producing and the kids are taking more vegetables.
If the child is not eating a good balanced meal or not eating at all, they're not going to learn what you teach them in class.
After seeing the success of the program here in the elementary schools, they hope to soon bring it up to the high school level. Of course, this will require some modification to appeal to the older students. In Cheshire, I'm Katie Harris, Q30 News.
Students and teachers at a school in northeastern New Haven learned that not every idea that sounds good actually is good. As Katie Harris tells us, a 30-year experiment has finally come to an end.
It sounds like a prison. It looks like a prison. Some would say it even feels like a prison, but it's not. It's East Rock Magnet School. The problem is few windows and lots of concrete walls.
It is a very sad looking building, and my son's classroom doesn't have any windows, and he has mentioned that he wishes he had windows. And even the windows that you do have are so dirty, I don't think you can even get real light through them at all.
The school was built in 1974 and modeled after British open schools, which was thought to be the best learning environment of the time. Principal Michael Conti explains why.
The school was built windowless because at the time everything was climate controlled. So the heating and the air conditioning in a way that they can control humidity, heat, cold, and keep a normal temperature throughout the building.
But the East Rock community is learning that when it comes to education, it's what's on the inside that counts.
To categorize it looking like a prison, I wouldn't say that at all. You just have to come and see what's going on inside the classrooms.
But as far as the appearance of the school, you know, they teach very well in there, and they're doing really well with my son.
During the 2 years it will take to rebuild the school, the K-8 community will take their learning to a swing space in Hamden called Leader Hill. But it's all worth it. In 2 years, East Rock Magnet School will be the most up-to-date modern school in the city of New Haven. The East Rock community is excited about the future of their school because, like these plants, children need sunshine to grow. In New Haven, I'm Katie Harris, QNN.
New Haven Police Department can now literally hear a gunshot from over a mile away. Thanks to a recently installed piece of technology, they can respond more quickly when shootings occur. Katie Harris has more.
It's called ShotSpotter, and it detects gunshots using a microphone system. There are 25 microphones in total. The three closest to the shot work together to triangulate the location from which a shot was fired, with accuracy up to 50 feet. Officer Joe Avery is the city's spokesperson for the program.
We had an instance last week where ShotSpotter reported 4 shots in the area, County Street. As officers arrived, they found a woman with a smoking gun in her hand. So, and officers were able to get there quickly because the ShotSpotter alerted us even before the public alerted us of the gunshots.
Knowing the cops don't have to rely on the public is a relief for some residents.
Because too much is going on out here, and honestly, yeah, I feel very safe with something new like this.
You know, the police can't be everywhere all the time, so allowing them with technologies to kind of help them out is going to be a benefit. It can't hurt, so why not give it a try?
Not only does ShotSpotter help police be in the right place at the right time, this technology will also help the city plan ahead.
It's an important resource in being able to identify areas of high volume of firearm use so that we can make sure to allocate resources accordingly and pay particular attention to these areas of high firearm violence.
The New Haven Police Department is keeping a close record of just how effective the ShotSpotter technology is, hoping in the future to install more of these sensors around the city as soon as funds become available. In New Haven, I'm Katie Harris, QNN. Coming up tonight, Long Island Sound may be even dirtier than you think. And a man is accused of helping terrorists attack the U.S. Connecticut drivers are being steered in a new direction. Governor Rell is trying to motivate drivers to purchase electric cars with offers of tax exemptions and special parking privileges. As Kirsten Perez tells us, Rell's goal is to have at least 25,000 electric cars on the road by 2020. This goal may be met sooner than we think.
The carbon footprint of cars is alarming.
Children in third world countries often go without food, shelter, and new clothing. But a new program, Dress a Girl Around the World, creates dresses and distributes them to various countries to lend a hand. As Ciara Brown tells us, one Cheshire resident devotes a lot of time to the cause. A cell phone causes a school bus to crash. Alan Warner was driving 9 middle school students when he crashed. Police say Warner was reaching for his cell phone just before impact. The bus struck a utility pole and snapped it in half. The students were briefly trapped when live wires fell onto the vehicle. No one was hurt. Trick or treat. Today's been warm, but temperatures are sure to drop tonight. As you can see on the Doppler radar map, there is no precipitation. Skies are clear, and you can expect tonight's clouds to be gone by tomorrow night. For Kevin, Samantha, Quajerba, and all of us here at QNN, have a good night and enjoy this fall weather.